after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Munetaka Murakami at the plate now as he chases after that one. Antonacci gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Batting third.
And the batter now, Miguel Vargas. Late with the swing there. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong settles under it. 2 down. And now Colson Montgomery. Hey! That one at the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this,
and ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Back at right field. New inning getting started. Ian Happ up to hit. Just
outside,
missed.
that's a ball. Hey!
Castillo, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Nico Horner.
No, inside.
No score here in the second.
Ball 2.
And the 2-2. Slider misses outside. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Takes it in for the out. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Ball 1.
And a ground ball to first. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Here on the south side, bottom of the second, Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox.
That's a ball.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 6, right fielder, number
Stepping in,
24.
Braden Montgomery. In there, and it's 0-1.
Ball one.
Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Here's the center fielder, Tristan Peters. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Man at first, one away. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! He'll touch them all. And the White Sox strike first. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Chase Mydra.
Hey!
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And there are 2 down. Joey Bart up here.
Hey! Ball, that's off the plate.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Out to short. Save!
Safe.
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Antonacci at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And that is out of play. Bart off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a ball popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting ninth,
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ball one.
The 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here on the south side, set for the bottom of the third, Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. And it's fouled away. 1-1 now. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
So up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Swanson settles under this one. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Montgomery batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong drifts towards it, and that is that. Back at right field. Here's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
One, two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. It's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Struck out swinging his first time.
Nope, that's a ball.
The White Sox up by 2, top half of inning number 4. Now a step off the rubber to reset.
That's a ball.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He nails one out to right, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Flied to right his first time.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next, Ian Happ. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And the count even 1-1.
Ball.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now it's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi. Oh, great stop. To first. Throw is low, and oh, nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove. Brayton Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. There's a strike. Stays alive. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Oh, great stop.
Safe.
The throw to second is offline. First and second, no outs. Tristan Peters digs in now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Yeah.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Nope, that's down.
Out towards right center field. Conforto under it. And there's one away. 2 aboard with 1 out. Chase Maidra steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the White Sox.
Here's Joey Bart now. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Ball inside.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him. Here comes Benintendi around third. In comes the run from second. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now Sam Antonacci. Hat settles underneath it. That is the inning. Here on the south side, now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Just missed.
Ball 1.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Conforto, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Ball.
The White Sox leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So digging in, Carson Kelly grounded out his first time up.
Ball, that's out. Hey.
Grounder might be 2. My drop over to second, and that's 2. Back here on the south side, bottom of the inning, Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Murakami.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Tapped softly to the right side, and that goes foul. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. So up next, Miguel Vargas. And first offering is fouled off. Vargas measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Kelly tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Montgomery.
Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That's in there. And it's 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away. Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side in the 5th. Back at right field, all set for the top of the 6th. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit.
Ball, that's inside.
That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So back to the top of the order. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The White Sox up by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Alex Bregman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. White Sox going with a new arm, Oscar Brazoban.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ball 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Just missed. And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man aboard. Now it's going to be Michael Busch.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
In there at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Bregman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two now. And there's the ball.
3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
This is again 5 in a row.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. In there, sets him down on strikes. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Ryan Sefferchan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's a ball. That's ball 2.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Montgomery in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball 1.
On the ground, right side. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Back to first. Not in time. One out man at first. Next to hit, Tristan Peters. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. Bo Armstrong running hard to get it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Montgomery headed for the plate. In to score from first, and they lead by 2.
Waste no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Chase Mydrock. Man at second. And that one wrapped foul. Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. This is Joey Bart.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's in for a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking for the K. They limit the damage here. Here on the south side, top of inning number 7, Ian Happ now at the plate.
Hey!
Swing and a miss as he was late. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Got him looking. And one gone. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Conforto in the box again, takes a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Sam Antonacci. He's 1 for 3, picked up his first major league hit earlier.
Well, there's no time for him to be reflective right now, but you know he will be later on. The pressure's off a little bit with that first knock out of the way, though.
Next one in the dirt. And a foul ball. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In for a strike. Full count now.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And that's a strikeout looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Next to hit, Munetaka Murakami. 0 for 3 so far in his debut.
Yeah, great time to get that batting average off the runway here.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-1 now. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Vargas in the box now. Takes strike 1. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt, and that's just foul. Man at second.
Ball 1.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colson Montgomery. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Ball that low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
There's a strike, and a count 2-1. Just
inside,
missed.
ball 3.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the White Sox,
Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
No, that's down.
Right through there for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Swanson under it. And that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Trevor Richards taking over on the mound.
Trevor Richards.
Spins the plate, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Richards, in his 7th season, he features a changeup, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bregman in the box now. Takes strike one. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Peters gets there. He's under it. Two-way down. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Ball, that's out.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just one strike away from getting out of this mess. This one chopped to first, but it kicks foul. The Cubs with the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
On the corner for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Now he breaks his bat. Maidra throws to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here on the south side, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Brayton Montgomery. To the plate for the White Sox. Trent Thornton into the game.
Ball.
So 2 balls and no strikes. That one pulled foul. Tied at 4. And that one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the White.
So digging in, Tristan Peters.
Inside ball. Ball 2.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air to left center. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
My draw at the plate now. That's ball one. Ground ball left side to second for one. On to first, double play. Back at right field. We go to the ninth. Ian Happ digs in now. New pitcher for the White Sox, Chris Murphy.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Outside low. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And Ian swings through it. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Nope. Ball one.
This one in the air right field.
That
And he
ball's
can't
foul.
quite get there. It's a foul ball. 4-4 in the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beat. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 1 for 3.
Ball one.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side of the ninth. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Now it's the White Sox. Catcher Joey Bart. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jacob Webb. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Tied at 4. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Antonacci stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And And that one is in the dirt. And the count now 2-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Crow Armstrong in and to his right. One away. One out, man at first. Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. 1 for 4 with a double. Swings and misses. Strike one. Ball one there. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Just missed.
Well, on this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bo.
Check swing, and he went 3-2 now. High fly ball out towards left center. Crow Armstrong should have this one. Out number 2. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Late swing fouled off. Webb trying to send this extra innings.
Nope. That's a ball.
That one misses. Ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hat moving under it. And that is the inning. On to extra innings. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Man at second. This one in the air center field. He's got it. And there's one away. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
So they turn to their closer, Grant Taylor.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Clips the corner. Strike one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the dropped strike 3.
Such a good hitter, good player, but when he's in strikeout mode, they can just pile up pretty quickly.
So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That's down and in.
He's just missing with some pitches that I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Man on second, 2 down. One to triple digits. And that's way high. And that's ball 3. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Tied at 4. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Colson Montgomery. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 1. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out. Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him. Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the White Sox.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Just missed. Has room, and he makes the catch. Braden Montgomery now at the plate, getting another chance at his debut here. He's 0 for 4.
Yeah, probably a little anxious to do something positive right here. You just can't try to do too much.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Just missed. On the ground at first, Bush. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're in extras here. Leading off, Alex Bregman. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Go ahead run on base. Michael Bush will hit next. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Man at second. That close the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one just missing inside. And that is ball 1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. The run scores from second, and they've got the lead in extra innings. 1 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Bounce to third. Fires over to first. Got him. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Left fielder, Ian Happ.
Right side. Tosses to first. 3rd out. Here on the south side, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Tristan. Peters steps to the plate. Caleb Thielbar gets the call from the pen.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
One up, one down. Chase Mydroff, the next to hit.
Second baseman, Chase Mydroff.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. White Sox down to their final out. Now the catcher up to hit. Joey Bart trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with a big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
The final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in, yeah. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. I'm going crazy on the daily. I don't see
looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, will palm me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You're just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack over your head. I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it. Gemini.